welcome back. A really quick vlog. So today's Monday. I'm officially 20 DPO today. I've been doing very quick tests that aren't recorded, and they're my cheapies, and today is the first day that I've had a real dye stealer and the cheapie. Yesterday at 19 DPO they were matching. There's been quite a progression, so I will put a picture of that in the end. But that there, that's the test line, so as you can see it's significantly darker. So I did one of these digitals on Friday, or was it Saturday? No, it was 18 DPO and it was still 2 to 3 weeks. Now I was 2 to 3 weeks on Sunday last week. I'm hoping that this says 3 weeks plus, but they're £8.99 each. So the danger is, lots of you have been saying do it on Tuesday, Wednesday, but I'm just eager. And now I've got a dye stealer on the cheapie. I'm thinking I might just quickly crack this open. I've been waiting so long for this, but money doesn't seem to be an issue. I'm so excited. This is a 20-second dip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. I will get back to you to let you know whether that says 3 plus or not. So I've had 2 to 3 right up until 18 DPO. That takes quite a while. So I'll be back in a bit. It's still going across. This is taking absolutely ages. That's been like 2 minutes. Oh my God. Brilliant. Thank you, God, so much. I promise I won't take anything for granted. Oh my God. There you go, guys. Results for 20 DPO. Amazing. So like I say, today's Monday, 20 DPO. I'll keep you updated. I'm going to tag this on when I do a vlog and let you know what's been going on, because there's been quite a bit actually with symptoms of progesterone, but I've not had any pregnancy symptoms yet, so I will get back to you.
Hi guys, just a little update. You've probably just seen me doing my 20 DPO pregnancy test, which I was so overjoyed that I finally got my 3 plus. I say finally, but really, I mean, it wouldn't be unusual for someone to get 1 to 2 weeks and then at 20 DPO getting 2 to 3. It obviously means I implanted early, and so things were progressing a little earlier, because on my 17 DPO 4 or 5 years ago, which you probably look back on, I got 2 to 3 then at 17 DPO, and I didn't get 3 plus I don't think till well on to 22 DPO. But anyhow, 20 DPO, as you can see, I got 3 plus. I am now on Thursday. I'm just off to see Vashti. I feel really great today. Sickness hasn't really kicked in. I thought it might have today, but I think I just had empty tummy, where I had a peppermint tea, took my vitamins, pegged out washing, ran around like a mad person like I always do, and I felt a little bit rough, so I had a cereal bar, which I love in the morning. I normally have one of those first thing and then have something proper for lunch. Like all my veg and fruit and crackers and things like that for lunch. So I always have a good lunch and a good supper, but breakfast I'm not really into hugely. I used to always grab a banana and a milky drink, but I really went off bananas a good 3 or 4 years ago, because I don't do really sporty activity, and they do say unless you're really full on sporty, bananas can have a different effect on you. They can make you constipated. They're full of really rich fructose, so unless you're really super sporty, I don't think you need bananas in your system. But I used to love a banana. It used to really keep me going, but I've really gone off those. So yeah, I just have a cereal bar usually, a peppermint tea, and I'm good to go until like 11. Anyhow, today, symptom-wise, I've got sore nipples, but that could be the progesterone I'm taking. I've had quite a to-do with that. I've basically had to take it now rectally rather than vaginally because I caught thrush. I started taking it on the 10 DPO Friday when I got my BFP. By the Monday I was itching like crazy. Wednesday felt terrible down below. It was so sore that I had little specks of grazing on my lips of my vagina, which I know is TMI, but it was really making me itch in the night, and I knew it was that. I was having lots of CM anyway from early stages of pregnancy, but it was definitely a yeast infection caused by the progesterone. So I phoned the gynecologist and asked, can I take Canesten to ease the pain? They said yes, and I said, I've heard you can take it rectally, the progesterone. She said it's absolutely fine. We just don't normally say that because, believe it or not, in the UK, people are a bit like, don't like thinking of taking things up the bottom. Well, I just say for comfort, I'm going to do whatever's best for me. And I've got to be honest, since I've been doing that, it's less messy. I'm not getting through so many panty liners, and they disintegrate with the progesterone. And also rectally, it just seems that it's up there. Long as I empty my bowels before I have a shower, I'm okay. Sometimes it doesn't work out like that, but the progesterone is so strong, it's 400 milligrams twice a day. So if that does happen, where you put one up and then an hour later you need the loo, long as you are taking your progesterone twice a day, I should be fine. So anyway, I took the Canesten from Thursday. I've taken my last little bit today. I've just been putting it very lightly on, and it's cleared up, thank the Lord. And yeah, it just seems to be working better for me. I'm just off to see Vashti now, so I'm going to have to make this a short vlog. I will hop back on it and let you know what she says, but I'm off to see Vashti. As you know, I went to see her 8 weeks ago, I think it was, end of June, beginning of July, and she thought I was pregnant. She was so positive about it. She was shocked when I wasn't. So when I told her I got a positive pregnancy test, she was overjoyed. So yeah, I am here. Hi. It's just so sunny, which is lovely. I'm sat having a little decaf coffee, waiting for 10 o'clock to come. So all is good in the camp. So I will get back to you. So yeah, symptom-wise, just sore nipples and lots of CM. Don't feel icky at all. Not super tired, not super thirsty. Not super cold, super hot, nothing like that. I am tired, but I'm always tired after a hard day. So I will keep you updated with symptoms probably. If I am all successful at the moment, I'm about coming up 6 weeks pregnant. So sickness for me usually kicks in any time from about 7 weeks onwards. And to be honest, I'll probably regret saying this, but I can't wait for it all to start because it means things are actually happening for me. When they don't start, that's when you start thinking, is things okay? So up to 20 DPO when I stopped testing, HCG was rising nicely. There was great progression. I've stopped testing now. I've got 2 cheapies left that I might do later on in the week, but I don't want to psych myself out by testing too much. So yeah, guys, HCG has risen. I feel good and positive, and I'm hopefully getting positive news today from Vashti. See you later, guys. Bye. Morning, guys. Okay, a bit of a jump. Sorry I didn't get back on here after Vashti. I felt terribly tired after my reading, and sickness has swooped me over the last few days. It's all kicked in. I said I was feeling great. Literally after Vashti's reading, sickness has come on. Not actual vomiting, but that heady, hungover, sort of jet laggy. That's how I describe it. It's a cross between jet laggy, hungover, yucky. You have bready things to make you feel better. I've been eating carbs coming out my backside, literally. Vashti's reading was really good. She still said it was going to be a good pregnancy. She said it's definitely going to be a fire sign baby. She sees me pregnant, not losing it, and having the baby about 5 days early. She saw 14th and 15th of April being significant. And she asked me my due date, and I said, I don't know, around the 19th, 20th of April by my period dates, but I can't obviously be exact till I get a dating scan if I get that far. So she was really optimistic. She told me lots about my little boy's football, which was good and positive, and that's, to be honest, all I went for, my little boy's football and obviously the baby. But Vashti was really well, totally bowled over I was pregnant. She said, I knew it was going to happen. I really thought you were last time because it felt everything was in the right place, but everything feels more so. And she was just like describing the baby to have blue eyes, browny mousy hair, and she said, it's here, the baby's waiting for you. So it made me feel great and really reassured. But I hopped in the car to get back on the vlog. I think a few phone calls happened. I got home, pegged out some washing, and felt so tired I had to lay down for an hour, which is so unlike me. But it is really kicked in now. So with this vlog, you should see my 3 weeks pregnancy test, which I really was so pleased to get on 20 DPO. It was last Monday. And then obviously I've had my Vashti tarot card reading last Thursday. And now I am officially 6 weeks pregnant, because I just went for my early dating scan to make sure there was a viable pregnancy and it was in the right place. I was so fearful and nervous of today, really anxious, couldn't sleep last night. I texted my best friend telling her I felt really horrible, because I have been in this place where I've got to 5 weeks before, 5 weeks 6 days and miscarried, and I got to, I think, 6 weeks 4 days in 2019 and miscarried. And by my dates, by ovulation, I was thinking I'm about 6 weeks 3 days today. But when I went into the ultrasound, the two ladies I had, thank the Lord, were so lovely, really patient, kind and calm. She said, we're only doing internal scan if we need to, but if everything seems in the right place, right size, we won't need to. They did a scan for me. I've just come out now, so I've got to be quick because I'm going to take the kids to my mum's blackberry picking in a minute, just for something nice to do. But yeah, I went in there, had the scan. It was very quiet for the first minute or two, and I was very nervous. I had to fill in a form of how many miscarriages I've had in my life, which was 3 in total, obviously 2 for this TTC period, and losses I couldn't put down. There wasn't a space for chemical. There's still not a space on there for chemical. They don't count that as a loss. It has to be a miscarriage. So I put down my 3 miscarriages, so I've had 8 pregnancies so far. This is actually my 9th, isn't it? So yeah, I measure exactly 6 weeks at the moment, but she said that can change. And she's just basically said to get in touch with my gyno, say that I've had a successful scan, the yolk sac's present, the fetal heartbeat was seen, and the actual measuring, I've got it here, I measured 3.2 millimeters, which she said for a 6-week gestation, you are bang on target what we would expect to see. She said we can't do guarantees, anything can still happen, so still take your prenatal vitamin and your progesterone, and phone the gynecologist and tell her you've had a 6-week scan where we've seen a viable pregnancy, and give her the letter that we've got. So all is good. I'm feeling great, as in hopeful, happy and reassured. I'm feeling terribly sick. It hits me all day at the moment, so it's that yucky sickness, and the only way I can curb it at the moment is eating toast, bready things. I'm having my supper, instead of at 5:30, I'm eating at about 3:34. I'm not into cereal or anything like that. It is real stodgy. Like, I really want a toasted tea cake, something stodgy and bready, and that is really unlike me. I don't eat bread, potato or pasta anyway, but yeah, I've been lapping it up. So I will get back to you and probably shove it on the end of this, but today is Wednesday the 25th of August, and I've had a 6-week pregnancy scan, and thank you Jesus, it's all happening. Love you all, friendship to all. Bye.